Let's make a brief introduction to noble gases. Then we will explain all the emotions that we have chosen in this deck. All human beings are born with noble gases. Some develop them and others do not. Some give them priority with their lives and their actions, and others override them so as not to feel vulnerable, or because they think that in the eyes of others, they make them more jealous. When in reality, they are the weapon and the protective shield for everything and against everything. It is what allows the human being to transcend and elevate his energy. As he says, only noble gases can shine with their own light, and in their turn, illuminate our path. And the question is, how can the cards help us? When you make a pull, it will always make you noble gas, which does not allow you to be, because you have it trapped in that emotion of lack that you feed. How do you let it out, giving more importance to who you want to be than who you are? Let's develop it. The vision. Anyone who has vision will realize how important it is to have it in your life. It is the future. This noble gas allows you to see from all angles, which is why it is represented by the third. Creativity. This noble gas allows us to be able to create all that the vision has shown us. Creativity has no limits. It teaches us that any idea that is in our thoughts can be created. Authenticity, another great noble gas. Being authentic does not go with fashions, either you are or you are not. It is being yourself in every moment, just like integrity. It gives you and those who know you a break, because they know you are transparent, difficult if you possess it to get out of the way. Generosity. Curious noble gas. Only by being generous in your life, you will be the possessor of everything, since in order for it to be fulfilled, the mission of this great noble gas, the cosmos aligns itself so that nothing is ever lacking. Consistency. This noble gas can be difficult to understand, because many times one believes to be coherent with something, while one is only being coherent in the incoherence that was created. This is where the brain and the heart work. Forgiveness is an action you want to say that you forgive yourself for the lack of noble gases that are Sovian. The beautiful and noble gas gratitude is born, grows and comes from the heart. Collaboration is quite important too, when you realize that we are not one, but a whole, and that as a whole, we can grow and go further. Abundance. This noble gas, in its path, generates growth, wealth and well-being in all aspects of life. Honesty is righteousness in acting. This is how I feel, this is how I think, this is how I act, and it is closely linked to integrity and justice. Justice. We represent it with a blindfold. It does not need to see to find the balance in the scale. Freedom. Freedom is the greatest expression of the human being to know that he has realized all his dreams. Flexibility. Without this noble gas, it is difficult to move forward, because its absence damages your body and mind. The fortress. This noble gas is the non-physical force that helps you overcome obstacles. Goes hand in hand with flexibility, otherwise your strength will be justice. Motivation is the engine that drives you towards your goals. One is not born motivated, one grows with the help of the other noble gases that surround him. Happiness, peace and love. These noble gases are the result of all the previous ones, united and advancing together. In short, we could read it like this. Vision leads you to creation with authenticity and integrity, and with generosity. You make a coherent world where forgiveness and gratitude make you seek collaboration, generating abundance with honesty, justice and freedom. Flexibility, strength and motivation go hand in hand with the result. It is always the same: happiness, peace and love. Remember that we should not define ourselves by our mistakes, but by the change we make when we learn about them.